Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, I bring you a story that has taken the Turkish entertainment world by surprise. A situation filled with unanswered questions, whispers of change, and quiet speculation. This is the story of Murat Yıldırım and his wife Aymen El-Bani, a couple who have long been viewed as a model of love and partnership. Now at the center of a conversation no one expected. So, what really happened on Valentine's Day? Why did Murat spend it alone? And what does this silence mean for the couple's future? Let's dive into everything we know, and everything we're still trying to understand. A night that sparked doubt. February 14th, a date when couples around the world celebrate love, affection, and connection. Yet, this year, Murat Yıldırım, one of Turkey's most admired actors, was seen entering a luxury hotel in Istanbul, alone. No sign of Aymen, no shared dinner, no public message of affection. For fans who have followed their love story since 2016, this moment was more than a casual absence. It raised questions. Could this be a private decision, or was it a signal of something deeper? A disconnect that had gone unnoticed until now. A couple once considered unshakable. From the very beginning, Murat and Aymen seemed inseparable. Their wedding captured public attention not just for its beauty, but for the authenticity and affection the couple shared. Since then, they've shown up on red carpets, in social media posts, and in each other's lives in ways that felt real and loving. Fans admired not just the public appearances, but the little gestures, birthday tributes, anniversary celebrations, shared causes, mutual respect. That's why this sudden silence was so jarring, because when two people have been so openly united, a change in that rhythm doesn't go unnoticed. The missing half, what truly caught everyone's attention, wasn't just Murat's solo appearance. It was Aymen's silence. She didn't post anything for Valentine's Day. No story, no image, no reaction to Murat's activities. In previous years, she had shared loving messages, small glimpses into their life together. But this year, there was nothing. And in the world of digital relationships, silence is rarely ignored. Was she traveling? Unwell? Taking a break from social media? Or was this absence a quiet response to something more painful? Theories begin to spread naturally. Fans began piecing together possible explanations. And while nothing has been confirmed, here are the most prominent theories. 1. Relationship strain. Some believe that the couple is going through a rough patch, a quiet, personal struggle that hasn't yet been made public. The lack of interaction on social media, combined with Murat's solo appearance, suggests distance, emotional or physical. No one knows. 2. Work over love. Others suggest that Murat is simply focused on work. His career continues to rise, with new projects demanding more of his time and energy. Maybe Valentine's Day was just another day, with no special meaning in the midst of a busy schedule. 3. A need for solitude. Then there are those who defend Murat's decision as deeply personal. After years in the spotlight, it's not unreasonable to want a quiet evening alone, especially in a luxury hotel that offers peace and privacy. Perhaps he needed space, not as a reflection on his relationship, but as self-care. 4. Aymen's absence is coincidence. Finally, some argue that Aymen's absence may have been due to unforeseen circumstances, illness, travel delays, or personal matters unrelated to their marriage. But in the absence of a statement, all of this remains speculation. The fans speak. If you've spent any time online since February 14th, you know the reaction has been intense. Social media exploded with commentary, much of it emotional. Some fans were quick to worry. Why was he alone on such a meaningful day? This doesn't feel right. Something has changed. Others took a more relaxed view. Not everyone celebrates Valentine's Day. Maybe we're overthinking it. Just because they didn't post doesn't mean there's a problem. There's no consensus, just concern and curiosity. The public persona at risk. Part of the shock comes from Murat Yıldırım's image. He has long been viewed as a devoted husband, the kind of man who speaks with affection about his wife, supports her openly, and leads with quiet dignity. This image hasn't been shattered, but it has been questioned. And in the entertainment world, perception is powerful. Even when nothing concrete has changed, the absence of clarity allows assumptions to take root. What happens now? At this point, neither Murat nor Ayman has spoken publicly about Valentine's Day. No interview, no comment, no correction or confirmation. And perhaps that's intentional. They may choose to keep their personal life exactly that, personal. Or they might address the rumors at a later date, if and when they feel the time is right. Until then, their next public appearance, or lack of one, will likely draw even more attention. What we've learned from this silence. This story is about more than a missed date or a viral photo. It's about how we, as a culture, read between the lines, how we interpret what isn't said, what isn't shown. In the absence of a clear narrative, people create their own. Some call it gossip, others see it as concern. But either way, it reveals something deeper. That fans truly care. That they're invested in the love story Murat and Ayman once so openly shared. And now, they're waiting. Not just for answers, but for reassurance. Final thoughts. Whether this moment signals a crisis, a simple misunderstanding, or just a quiet evening chosen by choice, we may never know for sure. But what's clear is that Murat Yıldırım and Ayman El-Bani have become more than just celebrities to their fans. They represent love, commitment, and now, the very human experience of uncertainty. Thank you so much for watching. If this story made you think, feel, or reflect on how we interpret public lives through private moments, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay well, and remember that behind every photo, behind every silence, there is always more than meets the eye.